So you're thinking of buying in Big Bear, huh? 2 hours from LA, population 10,000, but over 3 million tourists flock here each year to enjoy the snow, the hikes, and the getaway, the mountains, and just how peaceful it is. So if you're thinking of buying in Big Bear, this could be a really good time. Obviously, prices have gone through the roof the last 5 years of more and more people wanted to get out of Dodge, and Airbnb got more and more popular, especially in Big Bear. But you can still buy cabins for anywhere between 300,000 real entry level. A good budget is about 4 to 600,000, but there's 1 million plus. There's even cabins for over $4 million right now. The most expensive cabin I think sold recently, $4.5 million. But we just stayed in a cabin last night, probably about $350,000, 2 bed, 1 bath, so cute, so cozy. We all absolutely loved it. So what does Big Bear have to offer really? The village, really great village, bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Nice shops, restaurants, bars. You've got snow play. Obviously the skiing isn't as good as Mammoth. We all know that. But Mammoth can be a 5-hour drive. Big Bear, 2 hours. Big Bear, you could almost leave super early Saturday morning, come ski Saturday, spend the night and leave Sunday, and it's not too bad. I know getting out of Big Bear sometimes in peak seasons can be a nightmare, but so can Mammoth and the other surrounding areas. But it's just very peaceful. They had a big dump of snow recently. But yeah, there's some real nice cabins. Obviously, a lot of money's being spent. Airbnb, the Airbnb we're staying in for a 2 bed, 1 bath is $250 a night. It was $100 fee or charge, and then $150 in fees on top. So it's a bit of a racket. But I just know so many people who are buying up in Big Bear right now, using it for a getaway, and then just making their money back in rental, and not, the mortgage isn't costing them everything because they've got an Airbnb rental property taking care of it, and it's just paying for itself, which I absolutely love that idea, to be honest. So I'm here, it's end of November, just before Thanksgiving. There's some hustle and bustle, there's some people around, but it wasn't too busy when we went sledding yesterday. The grocery stores, restaurants, not too bad. But yeah, let me show you some cabins, as you can see here. Nice cabin right here. This one looks like a fixer. But yeah, you can definitely buy fixers right now for a decent price if you're willing to put the work in. But yeah, if you're looking to get a cabin already done, like I said, $500,000 really can get you a decent place. Oh, relatively small. Watch out for the elk. Supposedly there's no grizzlies anymore. They got rid of them all when they were building this city or this town, which I guess is probably a good thing, unfortunately. Keep people safe. Don't want them coming up to the Big Bear village, which they probably wouldn't, to be honest, all the noise. But yeah, look at this beautiful little street here. It's really nice, just for a 2-hour jaunt up the freeway to Big Bear. The drive is incredible, really nice drive. And then it's just peaceful. Sometimes it's nice to get out of the city, whether you're going to Ojai or Topanga. Big Bear's a really great option. And a lot of people want to buy investment properties and maybe thinking of buying out of state because they've got $300,000 to $600,000, and you can't really buy an investment property in Los Angeles city area for that much. But come to Big Bear, buy yourself an investment property, and you can also enjoy it as well. I'm Matt Tilley. I'm the British bloke. I'm a realtor in Los Angeles County. But if you are looking to buy in Big Bear, reach out to me. Got a couple of great contacts, great agents here that I can introduce you to, and they can kind of show you the town and the areas. There's 3 or 4 different areas in Big Bear. Obviously Big Bear Lake, there's Fawn Skin, and there's a couple of areas near the lake. If you are buying for an Airbnb, I would definitely recommend, obviously the closer to the village, the closer to the lake, the better. because people generally like to be in the hustle and bustle, but obviously then it's going to get a little bit more expensive. This one's for sale right now. 2 bed, 1 bath, just over 800 square foot, 4,000 lot, 425,000. It's really cute, great location, not far from the slopes or the village. So 425,000. And yeah, like I said, you could rent that out for a nice Airbnb price. So definitely things still selling in Big Bear. A lot of homes on the market right now, actually, in Big Bear, and sitting for the first time. Obviously, we haven't had homes sitting for a while. Right now they are. So if you are looking to buy, it's a good time. As you can see here, a lot of homes on the market. So definitely some wiggle room in prices, which is what buyers always want to hear. I would say a lot of the cabins are between 700 and 1,000 square foot, which really, when you're coming for a weekend, family of 4, plenty of size, plenty of room. But then obviously you have your bigger ones as well. If you want to spend more time up here, want to bring family up for the holidays and have a great get together, there's the bigger units, but obviously then bigger budget. I'm a big fan of investment properties. You know, obviously as a realtor, I believe that real estate is the easiest way to create wealth. People often say, oh, they've paid off their mortgage and they're so happy. They've got all this equity in their home and they're not putting their money to work. That's what money's for. Don't keep it in a bank, put it to work. So if you've got $400,000-500,000 worth of equity in your home, put it to work. Buy a rental property. The rent will cover the mortgage. And in 10, 20, 30 years time, however long it takes you to pay off, you've got another property that's probably tripled or quadrupled in price and you're living the dream. So yeah, if you've got equity, put it to work. Give me a call. I'll be happy to discuss that with you. The weather's so pleasant right now. It's what, 9:30, 23rd of November. And yeah, I have a jacket on, but it's so pleasant out here. Some snow on the ground. But this is just perfect. Look at this building. Loving that one. Lots of different, all types of architecture here. You know, they're mainly cabins, obviously, but there's all different types, modern and old and big and large. So not cookie cutter feeling. Really loving it. I'm Matt Tilley, the British bloke, a realtor here in LA County. If you're thinking of maybe purchasing in Big Bear, give me a call. I have a lot of great contacts in Big Bear. I can hook you up. They can show you around and they'll do a really great job. My info's in the description below. And yeah, I get people reaching out all the time. So shoot me a text, write me an email. Happy to help. Hope to hear from you.